35, I shared it and was able to get about 16 or so. So I now had to, each 35, I now had to share it so that I can get, remember, we are doing what we are making, the type of Autogele we are making is double round, okay? So now I have these 4 pleats is one side of one of it. Another 4 pleats that I've already gotten is one side of another 4 pleats is one side of one of the Autogele, okay? That one is settled. Then what I'm now looking for is the other side of the Autogele. What am I supposed to have there? And I don't want it to be the same. People are distracting me. I don't want it to be the same 17 because one is going to overlap the other. Do you understand? And that one that will overlap the other is supposed to be longer. So that is why I measured this one. Remember, before you do any cutting, do your calculations. It's very important. So I have to measure this one. But before I went on to cut, I calculated very well. So this is, I targeted 23 in cutting this one, 23. I was able to cut for each layer of the 23. I was able to cut just 3 layers for it because I need the last one that we completed to be 4 to be longer than all of them. That was why I now left that initial 35 I cut. I now left 2 layers of it. So, but for the top part, I don't know. We are going to start with pleating the top part. Let me show us how to do the pleating. See how we do the pleating. This is one of the layers now. All you just need to do is, you want to ensure that you have the pleats equal, the way it's facing here and the way it's facing here. So I'm going to pick that carefully. You can see me, right? See? Picking that like this. Pick one after the other. One after the other. If you are done picking and you see that there's one that's not equal, that's when you go back again. See, but before you go back again, arrange it like this. I hope you're seeing my hand. Arrange it like this carefully. And try to add up something. So here that is not equal with others. So you just add something. I don't know if you can see me. Add something like this. Add something like this. Okay? See the way it's looking. It should be, see, it should be equal here. And then at the back here. That's when you know that you've gotten it right. And this place that is the back, here should also be facing here, the same place. They should not be facing opposite direction. They should be facing the same place. And to show that here is the back and here is the front. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 plates. And you see, inside here, see, this one's covering the plates. Do you understand? So now, once you are done securing the plates like this, you ensure that you've put your thread inside your needle. So you pass that here. I normally get this particular shoke. You can't take the rope because it doesn't have, as in, the rope is not like that. But the cutting material of a shoke, you can bring out the rope. That's what I use to remove this particular one. Okay. I have the exact color in cotton. So I used it. So I'm trying to arrange and still pick pleats. Picking your pleats, it should look like this. You should go ahead and do that for all the ones that we'll be using for the upper parts. Okay. So these are the pleats. And then we have our glue gun. This is our glue gun. You can see the candle here. That's what we fix. And when you have heat it up very well, you should press the gum like this. This one is wham. You see? The gum is coming out. But it won't come out like this if you did not plug it. You will plug it in electricity and give it time. It will stay there and heat up. The mouth will be very hot. So how do we now use it? How we use it is, as you push that gum, I just showed you how to push the gum here from here. So as you push the gum, you rub it carefully at the center part of this ashoke. At the center, the back should be facing back. At the center, on the top, before you place the next one that should be there. But before then, if it's the one that you want to be in ascending order, arrange it from the lowest to highest. Do you understand? That is that. But if it's the one that are just the same, they are just equal, go ahead and keep joining. Okay, it's not that difficult. I'll join everything and come. So this is how the pleat looks like after joining them. You remember the short ones? This one, we cut this one 17 cm in 4 layers. So this is how it's looking after we've joined. Then this is the second 17 cm in 4 layers. So this is for one of the Autogele. This one is for another Autogele because we are making 2. Then you remember the long part that I said that one, look at it, one is 35 while the rest is 25. So you see how it's looking now. Because it's the one that will overlap the short one. So we also have that one in 2. So when we start styling, you will understand how it is like this. But for now, we are going to keep this aside and continue with our base. So this is the handle for the base. I want to fix each handle to this. See how I fix that handle? Like this. Sure you see? Now this is what I'm trying to say. This is for the handle of the tuck inside out. Okay. The final result of the base.